Lanterns episode 2. So after the first episode, I had a couple things to say because it was the pilot, and I wanted to talk about how I felt about it. Then I was thinking yesterday, maybe I would only do the first episode review and then do an entire season review. But when episode 2 came out, I have a lot of things to say. So I'm doing a review episode 2. Let's get into it.
I'm Steve. Hello there.
Lanterns episode 2, titled Trustful. I just remembered that. So, I'm just gonna get into it. I loved it so much more than episode 1. I liked episode 1, loved this episode so much. And episode 1, if you watched my review, it wasn't bad. I was wanting more. Episode 2 felt like the show was starting to get somewhere. And I love how it took place in 2016 and not 2026. But obviously, I have some complaints and I'm gonna review it. Okay, questions. 1, why does Hal fly like that? Like, literally, what is it up with him flying? He's like, it's so goofy. Also, speaking of the lantern, doesn't the ring make the suit? Because I hate the suit so much. I don't know what they're going for, but I don't like the suit at all. It looks super weird. But also, like, I'm 99% sure the ring makes the suit. Let's see. Typically in comics, does the Green Lantern ring make the suit? I know in the Ryan Reynolds movie he makes the suit. Yeah. In modern comics, the Green Lantern power ring automatically creates the suit as a hard light energy construct over the wearer's body. I don't like that in the show. I mean, obviously budget reasons or whatever. Also, really, Hal, you forgot one of the most important rules of being Green Lantern. Charge the ring. Literally, he was just walking around dying ring like it was his phone on 2%. And I obviously, he didn't charge it because of budget. Because CGI costs money. And I don't know if I'm supposed to be, like, impressed or concerned that I can already see the budget decisions happening on screen. But one thing I did love how, well, I like that James Gunn tied all together. There was Pocket Universe stuff. That was kind of cool. I was expecting it to show up, but that was kind of cool. And made the world feel like it's all connected, which in the DCU did not really happen. But speaking of Green Lantern stuff, where is Chip? I don't know how to pronounce it, but CHP, the squirrel. Because we heard, like, last year, before any trailers came out, that he was mentioned in a trailer. I'm like, I want to see him so bad. I don't care if it looks ridiculous. I want the tiny Green Lantern squirrel. And while we're at it, when are we getting Guy Gardner? We got Hal. We got John. I don't know why my notes say we got Kyle, because we have not got Kyle. But, like, literally, where is Guy Gardner? Because I want to see him. Also, Kyle Chandler's voice sounded very, very video game to me. Very video gamey to me. I don't know why. Didn't love that, but it just sounded like he walked straight out of a video game. I did not love that. And then Hal told John to keep the bird, which I was wondering while watching this, why does he have to keep the bird alive the entire time? Couldn't John have just, like, made the bird disappear with his mind and then just bring it back when he goes back to, was it Kentucky? Whatever. Because literally they could just, how would Hal know if the birds disappeared? Okay, I just also want to mention a quick thing. The father-in-law who shot Hal in the episode, he looks a ton like Josh Brolin, which is funny because that's who was supposed to play Hal Jordan. Every time, like, literally whenever he was on scene in this episode, I'm like, he looks like Josh Brolin so much. Also, Gotham. I was like, oh, Gotham mentioned! So I'm like, and I was listening to 3C Films do his breakdown on it, and when he spoke about, I can't believe it was Gotham last week because the police officer said she was talking to Barb. People were like, Barbara Gordon! It's like, no, there's so many Barbs, but Gotham, she transferred from Gotham, so it probably is her. I'm like, yeah! So I was so happy with that. And then, the thing with Hal's arm. He gets shot, and then he gets a sling, and then literally just took it off, and he's just totally fine. Though I don't like the ring can heal you, so I did not love that. Literally, he was injured like 2 seconds ago, and he's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, but wait. Anyway. So, but overall, I liked it. There's something else I wanted to mention. What was it? Oh, love Sinestro in it. Loved. I'm so excited for next week. And I saw the next week on. It's gonna be a lot of flashbacks. Oh, right. Okay. So before I finish up, so I was listening to 3C Films breakdown on it, and he had this incredible theory that the show's not called Green Lantern, it's called Lanterns. What if, I forgot the exact theory, but what if this show sets up all the other lanterns, like the Red Lanterns, Yellow Lanterns, Sinestro, I know my Green Lantern lore, and I'm like, oh, that is an incredible theory. I'm like, I'm not great at theorizing, guys, but I love that theory so much. So, yeah, anyway, just one more thing. I think I said it already. The suit. I hate the suit so much. I know some people are getting used to it. I still hate it so much. But despite all those complaints, I love this episode so much. And I think I have a flight next week. I can't remember now. I have a flight next week. I'm probably going to be in the plane during when the show drops. So hopefully I can watch it on my way back. But I cannot wait for the next episode. I was like, yay, lanterns yesterday. I'm like, no, lanterns! I'm so excited for next week. So, episode 2 finally started giving me more of Green Lantern stuff. Episode 1 made me think, okay, I see the potential. Episode 2, like, yes, now we're getting somewhere. I love the mystery. I like the world building, and I especially love seeing more of Green Lantern stuff. But I want more ring action, though. Like, more to Green Lantern. Still, I know, complaining, but I love Green Lantern so much. And I think they could have got away with TV-14. I know it's HBO. I think Harry Potter's going to be their first TV PG. Well, their first PG thing, which is interesting. By the way, I'm still shocked about that Lockhart news, but be that as it may. Overall, loved episode 2. Definitely a big improvement episode 1 for me. And still not sold on everything, like the suits and the CGI, and I have to wait forever to see Guy Gardner and Chip. I'm much more invested in where the show is going now. So, yeah, unless next week is, like, another mind-blowing episode that I have a lot of points I want to talk about, because it's already, like, 7 minutes with this video, I don't know if I'm going to make another video until the end of the season, but maybe I'll say it in a live stream, but, there's a lot, but I have a lot of stuff to complain about, but a lot of things I am excited about. Episode 2, much for episode 1. Now I want Guy Gardner and Chip. Let me know what you guys thought of the episode. This deserves 2 big thumbs up for me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace out.